What's up? Good morning, guys. Welcome to DraftkingsDfs segment for March 11, 2019. I go by nbadfs. Let's go ahead and jump to segment 1 and see how the players did the night before. Alright, guys, as far as the players, we had Thompson, that's Clay Thompson, 49.25, that's a 7.5x. That's really great. We had Tig, 45.75, 7.8x. That's even a little bit better as far as return value. That's and we have Peyton, another great return value, and this top score of the 5 players, 8.8x. That's really great. And points, 4.5k, 25 fantasy points, not bad. A 5.6x. I'm always looking to get 6x. If you get to 30, that would be even better. I should have get a friend though once I saw the boy was playing, but I didn't. But regardless, he gave us a 34.25. That's bad. A 4.1x return. And even with that low return, the total was still 205.25, which is what as you guys know, I'm always looking to get to 200 with those 5 players, which is 200, and it's an average of 40 fantasy points. So that was really great. And my other 3 players was Conley, 46, Gibson, 42, and Capella, 38.50. And that was my top team of the night, guys, with 332.50. That team did really great. That team gave me 4.4x return in my money. So that was really good. I had a great night on DK last night. FD I basically come out even, but DK I really had a great day today. So let's go ahead and jump to segment 2, where I'm gonna give you guys my 5 players that have a price differences of 1k or more between the 2 sites. The 5 players are Harden in the back-to-back game, a 1k difference. Gobert has a 1.2k difference. Paul, 7.1k in DK. I like that price. Even though it's a back-to-back, Paul should be playing his usual minutes. Gil, okay, I spelled that. Definitely spelled his name wrong, but you guys should know what I'm talking about. Gilius Alexander, 5k, 3.9k in DraftKings, a 1.5k difference. And Capella is a 1k difference, 7k. I also like that price actually in both sides. Alright, guys, so let's jump to segment 3, where I'm gonna give you guys my 5 core players that consist of my 5 players that consist of 3 core players, 1 cheap, and of course the star of the segment. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm gonna go with 2 guys in the high price this late. So let's go ahead and do that so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Alright, guys, as far as my first core player, it's a guy that only costs 4.5k. Oh, I was just there. 4.5k. Let me go to my notes. And that player is Morris. Morris is my... Yes, he's only 4.5k, and I'm talking about Marcus, by the way. But if you look, he's been trending up lately. The last 2 games were 30 fantasy points, which is really good. And I know it was a matter of time. The minutes is gonna be there. As long as if it's not a blowout, he should play his regular minutes. Morris definitely a core player at 4.5k. If he can stay in that range of 31, 30, 32 fantasy points, that will be over 6x. Morris is my first guy. The second guy I'm gonna go with Sexton. Sexton is I know they are playing Toronto, a good fantasy team. I mean, a good defensive team. But at 4.7K, I'm gonna go with Sexton as my second core player. Actually, Sexton, if with love hitting his shots, that could be a good thing for Sexton. So if you got great players around you, you're always gonna look better. So Sexton is my second core player. If you look, the man is gonna be there, and he's gonna get his fantasy. I mean, he's gonna get his confidence back the more and more he plays. And Sexton will be my second core player. As far as my third core, guys, it's between. I'm gonna go with Mitchell. Right now, I was thinking should I put Mitchell as my star, but I'm gonna put him as my third core player. Why Mitchell? Of course, right now you got to do a lot of guard duty, point guard, shooting guard. You got to make everybody involved, try to get everybody involved, and scoring. So Mitchell, because of those reasons, the fact that it is most likely he is going to play in the high 30s in minutes, those are enough reasons for me to put him as a core player rather than a star. The difference between a core and a star, the core player usually I will put him in more lineup than the star player. The star player. So that's why I'm putting him as my core player. As far as my cheap play, guys, I'm gonna go back to that Cleveland game, and I'm gonna go with Ante Zizic. Why? Because I know you only played 15 minutes last game, but I expect him to get back in the starting lineup and play hopefully in the 20s and hopefully more in minutes. And most likely you guys know why, because of course Lance will be out for this game. So for that reason, I'm playing Zizic as my cheap play. And as far as my star, I'm gonna go with another center. So I'm playing a two center league, and I'm gonna go with Drummond. Andre Drummond against Brooklyn, one of the worst teams against centers, and I'm hoping Drummond can go ahead and blast that salary and go over 60 fantasy points. Anywhere between 50 and 60, 50 and more, I'm hoping for. And so if you can get us 60s in the 60s, that would be great. So Drummond against Brooklyn, he averaged 56 in 2 games. So let's hope he can get there. Alright, so that's my star, guys. Let's go ahead and jump to segment 4, where I'm gonna give you guys my cheap plays. Cheap plays are 4.5K and below players that I feel like that can help your team. Alright, so the first guy I put in there is Morris. Morris, it's not gonna say much because he's my cheap play. And Green, seeing high 20s in minutes. By the way, guys, this one is Jeff Green. Let me put J in there because there's 2. Jeff Green, 4.4K. It's playing a lot of minutes. So for that reason, I will use him and hoping he can do a little bit of everything. But he's capable of doing a lot. So here and there you're not gonna get them, but let's hope tonight will be the night. And as far as Danny Green, if Kawhi is out, because they're not playing that team, they can beat that team without Kawhi. So I can see a chance where Kawhi doesn't even play that game. Since he didn't play yesterday, there's a chance he could be back. But I'm hoping if he doesn't, Green then could be a part of your lineup. If he's playing, most likely I'm not even thinking about playing Green. Zubac, 4.3K, great per point fantasy player, but he doesn't play enough minutes. Even though he only playing the low 20s in minutes, he's still doing pretty good. But I want to see a little bit more minutes. Bijelica, if that's sound not if Bijelica, but if Bagley is out. Actually, Bagley is out, so but that's what I meant here. If Bagley will be out and won't be playing, so Bijelica it's been trending up a little bit. So you can look at this box score, you'll see what I'm talking about. And like I said, Bag is out, so Bjilka is a play there. Tucker 2.9k, definitely a GG play, since he can give you next to nothing, but also play a lot of minutes and give you 40 fantasy points out of nowhere. Len 2.7k, if Kawhi is out, you can take a chance on him, as he can get you anything from 10 to 40 fantasy points. O'Neal 3.7k, if Rubio remains out, which I expect him to be out, then he is in play. Alright guys, that's it. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend in both fantasy wise and of course for you and your family. I wish you guys the best. I wish you guys a great week ahead. Good luck. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for always come and check out the videos. Thank you for the love, for the likes. Please subscribe, turn on your notification. Please don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. And I'm out.